After 3 days of huddle in national capital, 24 names have been finalized for the cabinet expansion, and the cabinet ministers are going to be taking oath in Karnataka. 24 Congress MLAs are scheduled to take oath as ministers today. Dinesh Gundu Rao, H.K. Patil are among those names who will be taking oath today. B.K. Hari Prasad disgruntled over not having his name in the list, where the list of the ministers include 8 Lingayat, including sole woman minister Lakshmi Hebalkar, 7 from the SC communities and 5 from the Vokaligas. Now, the induction of new ministers will take the strength of the cabinet ministers to its full capacity of 34 ministers. Chief Minister Siddaramaiah and Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar held several rounds of discussions with the senior Congress leaders before the final list was announced. Thoya Jakshi is joining me this morning on the phone line. Thoya Jakshi, well, after 3 days of huddle in the national capital, 24 names are finally being given out for the cabinet ministers who will be taking oath today. What are we expecting? Of course, the preparations are also on full swing.
Cabinet expansion has finalized around 24 ministers set to be sworn today at Raj Bhavan, where former AICC functionary N. Bose Raju, between state Congress and the party high command for decades, a surprise inclusion where Lakshmi Hebalkar, only woman minister. Today, the newly elected Congress government in the Karnataka has scheduled the swearing ceremony of full-fledged state cabinet comprising 24 ministers at 11:45 a.m. at Raj Bhavan. A cabinet expansion was finalized after a lot of back and forth on the choice of the ministers. Now, the Chief Minister Siddaramaiah dispatched the list of new ministers to the office of the governor on Friday night following his return from Delhi. He said that the Congress had followed the norms of providing equal representations to all castes and regions while keeping in mind the principles of social justice while choosing the ministers. But now that most of the ministers who had to get this chance to become the minister in the cabinet have not got. For now, B.K. Hari Prasad is extremely disgruntled over his name not featuring in this list. He and his team are planning the next course of action, could even look at the resignation from a legislative council. Over to you.
All right, Thoya Jakshi, thank you for giving us those details on that story. Let's leave it at that and shift our focus, viewers.